is Sureka, Assistant Professor from the Department of Costume Design and Fashion, KSR College of Arts and Science for Women. My topic is about soap and detergent manufacturing. Here we are going to see about soap manufacturing. Soap is a salt or fatty acid used in a varieties of cleaning and lubricant product. In domestic settings, soaps are sufficiently used for washing, bathing, and other types of housekeeping. In industrial settings, soaps are used for thickener, component of some lubricant, and precipients for the catalyst. And here, saponification. It is the first step of manufacturing of soap. It is still a combination of fat or oil within an alkali or basic ionic salt and water. When those ingredients combine in a proper proportion, they go through a chemical process called saponification, which has resulted in soap. Saponification is a process that involves the conversion of fat, oil, or lipid into soap and alkali by the action of aqueous alkali. Soaps are salt or fatty acid, which in turns of carboxylic acid with long carbon chain. A typical soap is sodium olyte. And saponification is the hard process of soap making. Saponification literally means turning into soap from the root word, which is from the Latin. The production of saponification reaction or glycerin and soap. Chemically, soap is a fatty acid salt. And here the two types of soap processing. Cold process. In cold process, a room temperature lay solution, which is sodium hydroxide in water, is mixed with the animal or vegetable oil. As the ingredient react with one another, the mixture thickens and heats up. Before it gets too thick, the mixture is poured into a mold where it is solidified and the saponification process is completed. The last step is to soap set or cure for a few weeks, which allows excess water in the mixture evaporate that makes a hard as soap. Second process, the hot process. The hot process is the more traditional and ancient way to make soap and require an outside source of heat. Ingredients are heated as they are mixed with increases the speed of saponification process. The soap is in liquid form when it is poured into a mold and it is ready for use as soon as it is solidified. Hot process soap can be cured in the way that's similar to the cold process soap, but it is not usually needed. In the second step, separation of soap, salt, sodium chloride is added to the precipitation of soap from the mixture. This is called salting out. Soap cured float at the top of the mixture and it becomes less soluble. Heavy impurities and glycerin settle at the bottom. Soap is skimmed off from the further purification. And the third step, purification and washing. A soap curd is washed with the water or brine to remove impurities. Any unreacted alkali, dirt or color residue eliminated and repeat washing improves quality and texture. Perfumes or essential oil may be added at this stage. And here the fourth step is drying and finishing. Soap mass is dried through a vacuum dryer or air drying. Drying ensures the firmness and prevent cracking of the soap. The dried soap is passed through a roller for smoothness. Color, fragrance and preservatives are blended before molding. And the fifth step is molding and packing. A soap is poured into a mold to form a bar or cake. Bar are cut into required size and stamped with the branded logo. Finished soap is warped and labeled. Finally packed into a box for distribution. And here we are going to see about detergent manufacturing, and the first step is preparation of celery. Detergent celery is made by mixturing of surfactant, builders, fillers and enzymes. Builders, builders which is phosphates, carbonates enhance cleaning efficiency, and surfactant which is LAS, SLS helps to remove grease and oil from the fabric. The mixture is heated and stirred until homogeneous. And the second step is spray drying. The celery is pumped into the tall spray drying tower. Here the hot air is blown inside the evaporate moisture. Fine detergent powder falls to the bottom of the tower. Spray drying ensures a fluffy free flow of detergent granules. And third step is post addition. Heat sensitive ingredients like enzymes, perfumes, bleaching agent are added after drying. Here color sparkles or beads may be mixed for appearance. Moisture content is tested to maintain product stability. And the fourth step is sieving and packing. Detergent is passed through a sieve to maintain particle uniformity. Powder is transferred to packing machines, packed in pouches, boxes or bags. and here it is ready to transport and distribution. Thank you.